Yes, brothers and sisters, lovers and haters, boys, girls, and of course vibrations. I hope everybody's well. Now, yesterday was a sad day for many. You know, the passing of our gracious Queen. She reigned for 70 years. You know, and listen, before I get into what I'm going to say, I'm the first to be saying, you know, it should be treated with some significance. You know, and when I heard the news yesterday, I was going to pick my lass up. We were going for some food, and I remember thinking, you know, it's sad. This, you know, it's quite sad. You know, I wasn't crying my eyes out or anything, but I remember thinking, you know, the poor family, the poor royal family. I said the poor royal family. You know, they've got a lavish and luxurious lifestyle, but my sympathies, you know, were with them, albeit briefly. You know, I was going out for some food. I didn't want it to ruin my night. But, you know, my sympathies and my thoughts and my emotions were with the royal family because, you know, it's somebody's mother, it's somebody's grandmother. And, you know, the sad truth is we all know what it's like to lose family members. You know, it can be a terrible thing. And, you know, it went on for about 45 minutes. I was really thinking about the significance of the event and, you know, the fact that it was a sad event. However, you know, it doesn't directly affect me personally, you know. It's a sad event, it's a significant event, you know, and it should be treated that way by the nation. You know, I don't want to sound cold or anything, you know, because like I said, there was definitely some emotion at the time, you know, albeit brief, but, you know, there was sympathies and thoughts going out to the family, like I've said. But it doesn't and didn't directly affect me or my life. You know, it's like, you know, I've got a life to be on with. You know, I've got things to concentrate and focus on. You know, I've got goals and aspirations and desires, and I've got a job and I've got a house to clean, a car to drive, and all these other things. You know, that take over. I've got a life to be getting on with, like I've said. Then I wakes up this morning, and there's like a big text there off the schools, and it's saying that, you know, we'll be having like a mourning day for the passing of our Queen, and, you know, commiserations and all this. Like, it was like worded like it was really sad, and I know it is sad, but my point is this. And then there was offers about, you know, there'll be extra classes after school and stuff to help any kids with the mental health and that in these tough times. And I'm thinking, this is inducing mental health. This is causing mental health. Kids, my kids, I can only speak for my kids. My kids are happy. My kids are very happy indeed. You know, why should my kids be made to feel like they need to be sad for the passing of somebody that they never knew? You know, they had no emotional connection to the Queen. The kids, they don't know about the royal family or the monarch or anything for that matter. They've got very little education on it. Because the kids, you know, it just didn't make any sense to me. You know, where was these offers of extra classes and emotional support and a big sad day at school for my kids when they lost family members? You know, people who they actually loved and admired dearly, you know, people who they're actually genuinely going to miss. Where was all this offering to my kids, you know, when this was happening? I don't agree with it, you know, and I was this close to picking up the phone and pulling my kids out of there. You know, like I've said, let kids be kids. Kids are happy. They don't need bothered. My kids don't need to mourn the death of our Queen. You know, it's very unfortunate, but, you know, she was a fantastic woman. She lived till she was, 96-year-old. She had an amazing lifestyle. She had a life of luxury, you know, and like I've said, my heart goes out to her, but my kids shouldn't be made to feel like they need to be sad for the passing of our Queen. It's just daft, you know. You're supposed to be helping kids' mental health. Why not celebrate her life? Why not do that? Why not have a bit of a party and let them all bring cake and bells and whistles and celebrate the 96 years that she lived, the 70 years that she reigned. Wouldn't that not be a better idea, instead of making them feel like they need to be sad for the passing of someone that they've never met? Didn't make any sense to us, but that's my thoughts on it. Like I say, my life and the life of my kids goes on. But, you know, my heart's with the rest of the royal family. You know, it can't be nice. It's never nice losing family members. But, you know, that's my thoughts and feelings on it. I understand this might be an opinion that not many people are cool with. Sorry, but no, that's my opinion, for better for worse. That's how I feel on it. You know, nothing to do with my kids. Leave them alone. All right. Have a nice evening, everybody. Bye-bye for now.